In search of a financial opportunity to pay off student loans, a young Black American woman moves to South Korea to work. As the author, Bootsy W. recalls culture shock and fun adventures in a country far from home. She's also faced with anti-Black racism and featureism, quickly learning that white supremacy is practiced not only by whites, but by those that are categorized as people of color. Based on her 10 years of living abroad, the book, Ago Igo, compares and contrasts Korea versus the United States on subjects such as code, communal living, racism, effective protests, global alliances, warrior class, music, political correctness, health, aging, money, and the coronavirus. This blunt memoir is uncomfortable, humorous, and educational. Help fight propaganda and mainstream agendas by picking up a copy of Ago Igo on Amazon.com.
Hello everyone, it's me, Demetra Kaye of the Demetra Kaye Show here on YouTube and a proud contributor of the African Diaspora News Channel and the African Diaspora News Insider. If you could please do me a favor and subscribe to all channels and like this video, I would greatly appreciate it. So we are now learning that a man has spent 42 years, a Black man to be exact, 42 years in prison for a crime that he did not commit. Kevin Strickland was accused of killing 3 people and shooting a 4th, right? And so he was falsely accused and he has been sentenced to prison in 1978. He is now 61 years old, and a prosecutor has said the following. All those who have reviewed the evidence in recent months agree Kevin Strickland deserves to be exonerated, said Jackson County Prosecutor Jean Peters Baker. This is a profound error. We must correct it now. And so, yeah, that is something you must correct. Now, that happened in Missouri. He is in a Missouri prison. And one of the witnesses, the one that survived, Cynthia Douglas, in 2009 sent an email to the Innocence Project there in the Midwest and said that I believe, I have sent an innocent man to prison and I need you guys' help to get him out. And so from that point, they have been working on getting him out. And so she also went to say, I was the only witness and things were not clear back then, but now I know more and would like to help this person if I can. So that was the email that she originally sent. Cynthia has now died. She died in 2015. And the old judge and the prosecutor, they are all dead too. Now, the first jury or trial rather, he was not convicted. It was a hung jury, but a second jury of all white people convicted him on the strength of that one woman's testimony. And it is also said that Mr. Strickland was denied exculpatory evidence that would have exonerated him, right? So evidence that would have ruled in his favor, that wasn't brought forth at all. And so they are working on getting him out most expeditiously. And hopefully by the time you guys see this, he will be out. But 42 years of your life spent for something you didn't do. But that's not a rare story. We've heard a lot about Black people in America being sentenced to prison for something they didn't do. Most notably, the one that I covered not too long ago about an older gentleman served almost 70 years in prison for a murder he didn't commit. And just like, how do you repay somebody for that? You don't. So anyway, for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.
Hey family, I want to tell you about a new book written by John Amo and Patty Amo. It's called Introduction to Twi for American Diasporas. Now, the book is going to focus on helping you learn the Akan language, culture, and Ghana as a country. It's also a guide through Ghana's most widely spoken language. Now, the book is supposed to help develop your awareness of social customs, cultural practices by combining historical, cultural, and social context with language training and grammar. This is the book that you want to pick up before you start heading for your first trip to Ghana. Pick up Introduction to Twi for American Diasporas today.
Hello, everyone. Please make sure you subscribe to the African Diaspora News Channel app on these platforms.